fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Massive leap! It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it seems so often to be the case that no matter how great they are, defenders are just left out of the conversations about the finest performances of all time, but this little fella from Naples, we could not possibly omit him, could we?
You can't leave out Fabio Cannavaro. He was rightly dubbed the Berlin Wall, and who would have thought that at 32 he could still be such a dominant presence against more youthful, quicker, potent opponents back in 2006.
And incredibly, you know, Italy conceded just one goal en route to that final.
And he was superb in that final, don't forget that, Peter. He was a big part of ensuring that France famously didn't get the fairy tale ending so many neutrals expected.
Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's cut it out. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Foot identifies.
Yes. He's got to be in here! And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here! Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Alex Grimaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Alexander-Arnold, and the danger is cut out. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could break here. To Marquinhos. Alex Grimaldo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And Cruyff sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
shot a goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Confident, what a super goal. Develop from here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Mbappe! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shaw delivers. Cruyff. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Looking for the runner. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Neuer gets it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Lewandowski. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shaw made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessful. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Iniesta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Manchester United get it back again. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 6.
Towering header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes...
Can he finish? Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chance! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Shaw. Pirlo. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played long and they could be in here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Alexander-Arnold. Nice little ball through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Cannavaro, too strong for it. No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, played right into his path. A real chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of football to which we look forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking